And I want to tell you one more thing, that this poem comes from a time when I was on a road, a sandy back road on Cape Cod on summer vacation, and the roads were very deserted and sandy, and I found myself walking in between these two women at one point and wrote this poem. I am on the stretch of road that is unpaved. It is a gorgeous, hot and sunny summer day. I watch my new running shoes kick up the dusty dirt. I feel so alive running, I feel so spry and free. Feel my arms pumping along so strong, so briskly, brushing against my nylon shorts that swish against my skin that has been darkened by the sun, to complement the deep purple that I am wearing for this run. And then on the path ahead I see an older woman walking slowly, looking like a ghost who's slow motion floating toward me, with silver hair tightly coiled in a bun upon her head, wearing pale color pants and a heavy woolen sweater. It's the middle of summer. What on earth can she be thinking? Well, on second thought, probably not all that much at this point, I'm afraid. But when I watch her walk, it looks so painful, one foot barely brushing past the other before she winces and pauses to stop, and she is carrying a cup of what looks like coffee in her hand while her other arm hangs stiffly by her side. And I wonder why she didn't finish drinking before walking, probably forgot she even had it in her hand. You know how they get some way sometimes. And she shuffles to a stop as I approach her. Her face muscles start to tighten. I can almost see her pain. Now I'm sorry that I chose this path today, since I'm feeling suddenly self-conscious and guilty, making me want to slow my pace, although I really want to run the other way. But as I pass by, I simply slow to walk weakly, smile in her direction while thinking to myself, I don't ever want to be like that when I get to be her age. I am lucky that I am walking on this unpaved stretch of road. It's chilly out again. Well, these days I'm always cold, and I'm doing the very best I can. My feet tremble as they hit the dirt. The ground never feels stable anymore, since I always feel like I am slowly sinking. Watching my old walking shoes dragging from behind, hanging onto this cup of coffee for dear life. Cup of coffee, cup of cheer that I am bringing to my friend, laid up old and tired and lonely in her bed. Knowing how it is being a woman of old age. Age is really just a state of mind, they say. Just like my mind keeps telling me that I'm still 22. Now look, here comes this woman, and she's probably in her mid-20s, about to run right by me in this very moment of my well-deserved self-pity. What strange coincidences life sometimes pays. But I still have my sight and state of mind as I gaze at this fast-approaching woman who moves like a beautiful long-legged bird, striding in her plumage of royal color, probably never thinking once about the sacredness of movement, because she can still spread her legs and arms and fly right by my stiff old body. Seeing me, this silver-haired old thing, probably never even considering that I used to be like her. I used to be a lean, tall bird, in purple and blue and even red at times. And I used to turn some heads like now I'm turning hers, except she probably just turned in feeling sorry for me, trapped inside this tired old body, never to know that in my mind I still feel like I'm her age. In my mind I too can fly at lightning speed, just like her in those purple running shorts that whistle out to me. In my mind I not only run along, in my mind I'm running as fast as she. In my mind I feel alive and strong, and I feel so spry and free, and so I hasten the pace, give a quick wink as I speed up to race and leave her trailing in the dusty dirt that I have picked up from behind. And then I'm left to wonder while I slowly shuffle on, why does it only have to be so in my mind? Thank you.